Everything to know about Season 4 of Hulu's Only Murders in the Building. It keeps watchers speculating with amazing exciting bends in the road, including the stunning homicide which lays the right foundation for Season 4. During the Season 3 final, which circulated in October 2023, focused on Mabel, Selena Gomez, Charles, Steve Martin, and Oliver's, Martin Short, endeavors to get Ben Glenroy's, Paul Rudd the executioner. Their hunt drove them to Donna, Linda Emond, and her child, Bluff, Wesley Taylor, the makers of Oliver's play who were answerable for the fruitless harming and the real murder.As the triplet observe Oliver's effective premiere night after Donna and Precipice got captured. Charles' trick to fold Sazz, Jane Lynch, visits the party. She clues to Charles that they need to have a confidential discussion about something prior to going to his loft. Sazz, who looks similar to Charles, has chance in a homicide endeavor probably made arrangements for him. Season 4 will get after Sazz's demise as the gathering attempts to sort out why somebody needed to take out Charles. Who is returning for Season 4? Gomez, Short and Martin will get back to address the following enormous secret in the Arconia. Showmaker John Hoffman at first implied that Loretta, Meryl Streep, and Tobert, Jesse Williams, could show up after both voiced plans to move to Los Angeles in the Season 3 final. In February 2024, Streep's return for Season 4 was affirmed. She will repeat her job as Loretta Durkin. When would prepare for air, the author's space for Season 4 of Just Homicides in the Structure is set to begin in October 2023. As the underlying creation on the following episode starts off, List After is still protesting, and that implies entertainers will not have the option to film any satisfied until a fair arrangement with the coalition of movie and TV makers, AMP, is met. The fourth season centers around the personality of who shot Sazz, and why they probably plan to kill Charles. What is the vision for Season 4? So far I have even been capable to shape something together that feels exceptionally thrilling and new for the show and tied in manners that are truly significant. Be that as it may, it is, likewise all new, something we haven't done previously. So I'm amped up for that. Hoffman only let us know week by week in October 2023 preceding examining the fate of the show. The delight of dealing with the show is uncommon, and I think everybody chipping away at the show knows that is uncommon. So the impulse and tendency is that there's room here, surely in the thing we're checking out and contemplating for Season 4, to investigate something new. We dropped the breadcrumbs of something different going on, and Sazz is onto it somehow or another. What's more, she repeats the experience when she shows up toward the finish of episode 10 and says, "Let me get you for several minutes to examine something somewhat delicate," Hoffman noted to TV Line in October 2023. There's something at the forefront of her thoughts, enough at the forefront of her thoughts that she's possibly conveying a message in the absolute last shot of the time to attempt to bestow some data. Hoffman likewise affirmed Lynch would play a huge part on the forthcoming season.